Is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse the perfect film? A lot of people do think it's a perfect film. On IMDb, it has a 9.1 out of 10, 95% on Rotten Tomato, and 97% of people like this movie, which is crazy to believe that a sequel has outshined the previous installment of the franchise. Personally, I think this film is a great sequel to Into the Spider-Verse, has a lot of great story arcs, a lot of great animation, a lot of great characters, and a story-packed movie. But there's some things I liked more in Into the Spider Verse than I did in Across the Spider Verse. I thought the story was a little bit better in Into the Spider Verse, and I thought it was really well done. How Miles had a mentor in Peter B. Parker, and that the original Spider-Man of his universe was going to mentor him too. But one thing Across the Spider Verse does really well, and I hope a lot of people notice this, is that Across the Spider Verse is just as much a Miles movie as a Gwen's movie. Like, this movie shows Gwen a lot more, which I enjoyed, and I'm great that we got to see her backstory more. And this movie was about her. That's probably why everyone felt like the movie abruptly ended at the end of Across the Spider Verse, because that was the ending for Gwen. Because when you think about it, her father letting go of being captain was supposed to be like her stepping up for captain. That's what we see at the end of the film. We see her make her own squad and be the captain of that squad to go save Miles from Earth 42. If you haven't seen the movie, that's a spoiler. Sorry for talking about that. Should have said spoiler talk. But I love this movie, and the animation in this movie is really well done. And if you're a comic book fan, you would love this movie too. Like, each world, each Spider-Man, each Spider character has their own comic book format, comic book animation, and Spider-Punk animation is amazing, and it was great to see in live action. And I can't wait for what they do in Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. But to me, this is not a 10 out of 10 film. I do think it has some flaws, but I would give this film like a 9 out of 10. I think it's on the same par as the first one, Into the Spider-Verse. But I might go rewatch this film soon, and I might update you guys on the second rewatch. But I love this film, and it probably will win a lot of Oscars this year. Maybe even win Best Picture. But animated movies don't win that. But I have hopes for that. I hope this paves the way for more animation movies like this. And let me know down in the comments if you guys agree or disagree. But I just love what they're doing with this trilogy so far, and I can't wait for the third film.